So Tesla has just released today a new version of the Model Y. It is called the Standard Model Y. This is a rear-wheel drive car. It is priced at $39,990 compared to the Premium Model Y, still rear-wheel drive at $44,990 compared to the Premium all-wheel drive at $48,990 and the Performance all-wheel drive, which is quite recent, which is at $57,490. Let's take a look at the comparison feature. So this is what the standard looks like. The front end is a little bit different. The wheels are different. Let's do a comparison right here. The range is 321 miles versus 357 for the rear wheel drive premium, 327 with the all-wheel drive, and performance at 306. 0 to 60, you have less range than the premium rear wheel drive. So my guess is that the battery composition is not the same, the chemistry is not the same, or the pack is just smaller. In terms of acceleration, you have 6.8 seconds instead of 5.4. So this is quite slow for Tesla standards. The supercharge in 15 minutes, well, up to 160 miles compared to 182 before. Audio speakers, 7 speakers instead of 15 with the subwoofer, so the sound quality is not going to be the same. And the connectivity, this is where we are going to understand this. No FM radio, so they are removing the FM radio. In terms of wheels, smaller wheels, 18 inches instead of 19 inch. The displays, so yeah, as I said, the same size in front, but the performance is getting a 16-inch QLED, so a nicer quality. No display for the standard in the back. Interior, this is going to be a closed glass roof compared to a panoramic roof. No ambient lining. Open center console with no extended storage. Manual adjust steering wheel instead of a power adjustable steering wheel. Textile decor instead of micro suede. Air filtration, this is going to be just a regular particulate and odor filter instead of a HEPA filter with biodefense mode. The climate control, second row manual adjust air vents instead of using the screen to have the little display that shows you where the air is going. This is just going to be a manually adjusted vent. The seating, dual tone textile with vegan leather versus a perforated vegan leather. First row heated seats, first row heated and ventilated seats. Second row manual folding seat. On the new Model Y, it was a power folding seat. So you are going to get LED headlights, so no light bar in front of the hood. Auto high beams, auto and adaptive high beams, so they won't be adaptive. Manual folding side view mirrors instead of power folding. Passive shock absorbers instead of frequency dependent shock absorbers. So, a less refined car. It's still going to get you from point A to point B, but it's going to be, this is a cheaper car. This is a less luxurious car. Driver assistance, traffic aware cruise control, and no auto steer. Included with all trims, 2 wireless chargers, 3 42-watt outlets and 265 USB-C ports, aluminum and premium textile details, first row power recline at least, footwell and door pocket ambient lighting, 8 exterior cameras, so they all have the same thing here, but they won't auto steer. Trunk, hands-free power open on approach, climate, first row touchscreen, adjust air vents. And included with every Tesla, comfort, heating steering, heating windshield, custom driver profile, automatic easy entry, and ultraviolet infrared protection on all glass. Active safety, automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, blind spot collision warning, and lane departure avoidance. So I guess this is why they need the cameras. Entertainment, enjoy movies and shows on your favorite apps in the Tesla Theater, play games in Tesla Arcade, and learn about anything in the world with Grok AI. Lock and unlock, preheat and cool your vehicle from your iPhone. So at least this is still working. Charging on the road, so the trim planner and supercharging. Dash cam and Sentry mode. So there you have it. Tesla is removing the luxurious aspect and is really delivering a bare bones car with still a great battery technology, with still a great motor, with still a great screen, great software, updatable software that won't crash every 5 minutes like it can happen with other EVs. So I think this is a nice effort. They might sell a few more cars, but this is not groundbreaking. It's still $5,000, but it's not like 35,000 or 30,000. If they had come out with something dramatically lower, then it could have been a game changer. So maybe the Model 2 is going to be at 30,000 or 35,000 fully loaded. So this could really change things in the market. So let's take a look at what happened in the stock market after this has come out. So Tesla is now down $20, 4.45%, closed at 433.09. So we are watching this 445 number. We went above last week, we came back, and yesterday we were climbing everything back after having bounced on support at 415.47. We bounced higher. This was hoping that the news that we are going to get today was going to be great news. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart. The news about the car came out approximately at 2 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock, we started to come down. Right now on the 1 hour chart, we are resting on 431.93, which is where we were last Friday. So we closed Friday exactly at that price point. And yesterday we had a move up and a little bit of a move up also today after a drawdown in the morning. We all have a drawdown in the morning, a little bit of a move up, and now we are just continuing down. So we are basically where we were last Friday. On the 1 hour chart, we have no bullish technical indicators, so they are all bearish for now. On the daily chart, all of our indicators are still bullish, that's for sure. We are just back into our congestion zone between 415.47 right here and 445. We are back into this. On the 1 hour chart, if we start breaking 431, because we don't have stochastic over 60, we should be going lower. We might be catching support at 426 or so. If not, it's back to 411. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. So VIX is climbing higher again. So we are up 0.87 and we are still trending up. We have identified this bullish trend right here. We are trending up. And we are now tickling 1739 right here. If we go higher, then this is going to really put a damper down on the stock market. Let's take a look at what happened to the stock indices. So Dow Jones, a little bit of a down day today. SPX, a bigger down day. We have support on the 1 hour chart at 66.99. We have absolutely zero stochastic at 26. So once we are into a congestion zone with no stochastic, if we lose the support, boom, we are moving down. We could be having a move down to 66.53 tomorrow. So that's a potential short. Nasdaq also the same kind of move today. So outside of our bullish channel. So things are starting to turn around a little bit. Russell, this one was quite strong. The small caps tried to break above 24.82. They did break, but it closed back down. So strong small caps. Let's take a look at the heat map. So yeah, this is not looking too good. We have a little bit of electronic technology. Intel, Dell are doing pretty good. Netflix, Apple, and IBM are doing okay. The consumer durables are doing pretty good. Utilities doing pretty good. Health services, commercial services, but the rest is pretty much iffy. So go look at gold and silver. So gold continuing higher into its bullish channels. Silver is cooling down a little bit. So silver has been hugging this bullish channel resistance outside, inside, outside, inside now. And now we are down 1.65. So a little bit of a cooling down for silver. Bitcoin, okay. Bitcoin, we had a nice buy signal closing over 123, 195 yesterday. Nice close above, a number that we could not close above before. We started breaking above on Sunday. Then on Monday, we had another break. So this was the time to enter. But lo and behold, we are having a little bit of a pull down on that one. It's possible that we use 118, 194 as support. So that remains to be seen. In terms of technical indicators, the move is still bullish in itself. We still have stochastic, we still have the MI. We are still above our 21-day moving average. So that is still good. Maybe just a little bit of a pullback down to 118.94 for another move at this, and which would give us a less steep bullish channel, because right now the bullish channel was going to be pretty steep like this. Ethereum is suffering the same fate. We had not crossed above 48.52. Now we are having a pullback right smack on support. At least the support is doing what it is supposed to do at 44.91. In terms of indicators, all of our indicators are still doing pretty good. And our beloved BMNR, which went as high as 65 today, but then dropped pretty hard, and we are now at 59. We are down 6%. And now we seem to be stabilizing a little bit, so maybe we are going to start again soon. In terms of economic data, tomorrow we are going to get the FOMC minutes. So people are going to look at this to see if everybody is agreeing as to what happened last time with the drop of the rates by 0.25%. And we are going to get on Friday the Michigan consumer sentiment. So yeah, after reaching 467 in a hurry last Friday, Tesla is really stabilizing between 415 and 445. So I guess we are going to need to wait until we get back to this support right here to see if we are going to bounce on it for another move above 445. So thanks very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.